Taking the leap to high-tech parachute systems. But first, cutting your cost at the pump with fuel management solutions.
State-of-the-art technology, innovative business strategies, behind the scenes, insights from cutting-edge users around the globe on World Business Review.
Welcome to World Business Review. I'm Norman Schwarzkopf. With fuel costs at an all-time high, renewed interest is being paid to environmentally friendly, cost-conscious solutions. Randy Ray, CEO of Fuel Freedom International, is here to tell us about MPG CAPS, or miles per gallon caplets, which help increase gas mileage while reducing harmful exhaust emissions. Welcome, Randy.
Thank you, General. I'm excited about being here and sharing this exciting news with your audience.
Also joining us today is Jerry Lang, combustion analyst and the owner-operator of Jerry Lang Combustion Consulting. Welcome, Jerry.
Thank you, General. I'm glad to be here also.
What are MPG CAPS and why are they important?
MPG CAPS is a caplet that conditions the combustion chamber in your engine, and it allows you to get better fuel efficiency and reduce emissions.
Why is this product called a conditioning product?
Well, because it's not what we normally know as an additive. The caplet is dissolved in the fuel. It doesn't do anything to the fuel. It's a catalyst that the fuel disperses and moves to the combustion chamber so it can do its work in the combustion chamber. And the combustion chamber is actually conditioned by this catalyst, so it becomes a conditioning product rather than an additive.
Jerry, how does this product help the environment?
Well, it eliminates the nitrous oxides, the CO, carbon monoxide. It also eliminates the unburned hydrocarbons. Our tests have shown that it actually reduces the smog emissions on an average of 75 to 80% from the baseline that we have today. The automobile manufacturers have done a good job of reducing emissions down to about 25% of what they were 15 years ago, but this product will actually take 75 to 80% of what's left out of the automobile.
So what type of benefits can people expect to experience with their vehicles?
Well, typically what happens is that you get a smoother running car, you get more power, you can expect to get a better miles per gallon or more distance on the same amount of fuel. That's the primary benefits.
One of the other things that happens, the catalyst tends to burn the carbon out of the system, so you get a carbon-free engine too, which is naturally a longer-lasting engine.
For more, let's go to this World Business Review field report.
The ever-growing epidemic of rising gas prices, combined with environmental concerns, has provided a twofold challenge: how to reduce our dependency on foreign oil, as well as producing a cleaner burning and more efficient fuel product. MPG CAPS, or miles per gallon caplets, may be one solution for both.
It works by dissolving in your fuel, and the fuel is the carrier that takes it into the combustion chamber. Once in the combustion chamber, it applies a microscopic coating, a catalytic coating in the combustion chamber, and that serves as a catalyst for igniting and burning the fuel. It helps the environment by burning the fuel more efficiently, thereby reducing the emissions that come from your vehicle.
Targeting diesel and gasoline-powered engines, performance issues are addressed by adjusting the rate of fuel burns.
I'd also like to point out that we have a product called MPG Mega Caps, which are the large caplets for tractor trailers, and they treat 120 gallons of diesel fuel with each caplet. And the process works the same in diesel as it does in automobile engines. It coats the combustion chamber, which gives them more power, and it reduces the emission, and they actually gain an improvement in miles per gallon.
For World Business Review, I'm Jamie Mahler reporting.
Jerry, how does this work?
Well, it's a combustion accelerator. It accelerates the combustion in the combustion chamber the catalytic action causes the combustion to complete more completely in the combustion chamber. You don't see the what I call a secondary flame out the exhaust system. You burn all of the fuel in the power stroke of the combustion chamber, yielding more power, also reducing emissions because the time frame is not there for the nitrous oxides to form. You get better combustion, and which eliminates the CO. All of the smog emissions are reduced because of this product.
What other products are you offering?
We have a product for conditioning the crankcase. The MPG cap handles the upper combustion chamber, and we have a product called MPG Extreme, which is put into your oil, and it conditions the crankcase, and it reduces the friction in the crankcase. Wow. And we have a product that is for the truckers, which is the MPG Mega Cap. And what that product does is it works in a similar fashion to the automobile, so they get more power, they get reduced emissions, and they get a better running engine as well. And we have brought on a product that is environmentally friendly, which is an EcoSheen, which is a waterless car wash that goes with the automobile. So you can spray it on, wipe it off, and you have a nice shine, and you didn't use any water.
Tell us about your strategy for getting your product into the marketplace.
We chose network marketing, and the reason that we chose network marketing is it has been proven to be one of the fastest methods of getting a product to the people. And we have been able to establish a footprint of 158 countries already that we've shipped our products into using network marketing.
Well, why not sell your product to retail facilities?
The biggest reason is that if it were sitting on a shelf in a store somewhere, no one's got the passion about the product to explain how the product works and the many benefits that you can get from it.
Jerry, what's the best way to track results of MPG CAPS?
Well, from the emission standpoint, there are a lot of places now that require smog emissions testing on the automobiles in various states and various districts. If you have your car tested for smog emissions, before and after you use the caplet, you'll certainly see the difference. As far as the fuel mileage is concerned, you have to establish a baseline and then look at, after the cap's installed, do another test to determine whether you've gotten better gas mileage. I think it's pretty noticeable, the horsepower, the more power that you have in your car. Most people notice that after they start using the cap.
Well, how are you perceived globally?
I think that we are perceived globally as a company that's genuinely concerned about the environment. We're genuinely concerned about empowering others to make money by marketing the products in these various countries that we're into now. So I think we are perceived very, very well.
What do you see as the future?
What we're planning on doing is making this product available for everything from lawnmowers to snowmobiles, ATVs, motorboats, farm equipment, construction equipment. The whole gamut of any internal combustion engine can benefit from using this technology.
Randy, Jerry, thank you very much. It was a great discussion.
It was a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. I was delighted to be here.
I'll be right back.
Next, taking the leap to high-tech parachute systems.
Welcome back.